Yo players, today we are going to go through a quick little recording session I did with my pal Alex G. The last song me and this jabroni worked on was a cover of Unpack Your Adjectives, and there was a lot of takes, a lot of instrumentation, and a lot of mixing involved with that. This time around, we just wanted to do something completely opposite of that, as simple as possible, just some raw, rough riffage. And I wanted to take it a step further and wanted to record everything live in the room with me and Alex all onto one track. To do so, I wanted to use my newly acquired All-Tech mixer that I showcased in my last video. And I was originally going to do one microphone in the room between the drums and the guitar amps, but I was feeling lazy, didn't feel like moving the guitar amps, so I wound up doing two omnidirectional microphones, one right on top of the drum set, kind of hanging over the snare drum as the focal piece of the drum set, and the second one was in front of the guitar amps. Now, for the guitar amps, since me and Alex wanted to keep it as simple as possible, kind of like a early Black Keys type of vibe, I plugged his guitar both into the Valve Junior on top as well as the PV bass amp on the bottom. This way, there would be a little more low end that you would usually get than just using the Valve Junior. And I was hoping that this would just be enough and we wouldn't have to record any bass because, as I said, we were just trying to keep this as simple as possible. And hopefully you could tell by the placement of these microphones that I really was not putting a lot of thought into this recording session at all. I really, truly wanted just something extremely raw, extremely dirty, and just really just crank the levels and hope something good comes out of it. Now, what makes this setup especially difficult with this All-Tech mixer is that I'm only able to adjust the gain of each microphone independently. After that, all of the EQ and compression, it has to be applied to both of the microphones. This is going to be really difficult when I'm trying to compensate the drum sound with the guitar sound on one track. I should also mention that I am utilizing the built-in compressor in this All-Tech mixer before sending it to my recorder. For the riffage to be recorded, I'm not exactly sure if Alex made it up on the spot or he brought it to the jam session to be recorded. I don't really remember. But either way, it was prompted by him tuning his guitar to A standard. Yes, A standard. Really, really low, really, really doomy, really, really sludge-delish. So, let's just take a listen of what we got going on. Alright, that actually don't sound too bad as is. In typical me and Alex fashion, we're kind of writing on the spot as we're doing our practice takes. There really isn't much more exciting stuff yet to look at, so let's just skip forward to the end result. The week after this, we actually decided to go back and record some really quick vocals once again, keeping it as simple as possible. We did it all in one take together. Alex wrote some impromptu lyrics about being a sudsy boy in the bath, and naturally, we added some special effects of blowing bubbles and cleaning noises to kind of make it sound like you're in the bath. Once again, all in one take while we're doing the vocals. Really rough, really silly, just how we like it. Alright, enough yapping, let's just listen to the end result. Also, pay close attention to the EQ of the guitar and drums. I'm going to talk about that after the end result is finished. Well, hopefully that tickled someone's fancy out there. One thing I wanted to note, as I said, was the EQ. Now, I want to do a quick comparison of the raw initial take I was doing while me and Alex were recording it, and then the final product. And I want to compare the EQ differences. Remember what I said earlier in the video about not being able to treat the microphone separately for their EQ. So in post, when I was mixing, I had to make some compromises both for the guitar sound and the drum sound, and I really wanted Alex's guitar to be the main focal point of the track, so I gave preference to making the guitar track sounding as best as possible at the detriment of the final drum sound. Now, when I do this comparison here, in my opinion, the raw, unprocessed version, the drums sound way better. But as I said, I had to make that compromise to make the guitar stand out a little more. Okie dokie, folks, that should be it for today. Hopefully my recurring theme throughout these videos of implementing limitations in your recording studio is becoming more and more obvious. I often have a lot of fun doing so. I often learn a lot about being a recording engineer, and, you know, I think it's good practice to limit yourself and not always use every single tool at your disposal. Now, in all honesty, could I have done a better job recording this track with me and Alex? Probably. But that was kind of the fun that me and Alex wanted to do here. We really wanted to just make this ugly and rough as possible, so I don't know. Hopefully you guys like it. As always, give me opinions down in the comments. All right? All right. We'll see you guys next time. Got home from camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things.
Living in America. Is nothing wrong.